Bango, the Swansea captain, leads his team down the line. For Potnik, Ethan Galbraith, Manuel Benson and Zaidan Inusa all drop to the bench. Marty Cifuentes was critical of his team following the 1-1 draw with Wrexham when they were chasing the Champions League in the Premier League back in 2019, but Leicester now in a very different place. High winds and sunshine in southwest Wales at the start of this game. Swansea wearing all white, defending the goal away to our right-hand side. But it's pinged in and it's flicked on by a Leicester head and then gathered by Stalazic. Known for his goals, Fass. And the clearance only finds James and it's over the top. Well, Jordan James rather snatching at the effort. But an early opportunity for Cifuentes' team. Fast with that delivery in and the header from Ronald straight to James, who... Ronald waits in the centre. He on goes himself, but it's too close to Stalazic. Yeom Ji-sung made his 50th Swansea appearance against Black. Nice turn by Cullen. Ronald. But again, it's too close to Stalazic. Ronald had plenty of room there to try and attack Thomas on the outside. He will still make any set piece a test with good delivery. Hung up towards Fass. Flicked on by the other central defender, Vestergaard, but on both occasions Swansea clear. Winks. James. Decent effort, brilliant goal! Well, he scored against Wrexham on Tuesday, and the Welsh international delivers against Swansea here today. Well, he always looked to be a very useful signing back in the Championship. And moments like that really underline it. Given the room to cut inside, and then he unleashed the shot. Vigouroux had absolutely no chance. An absolute screamer. Bit of curl on it as well. And Leicester lead 1-0. Just the start he was looking for, and he clearly wants more. Now Fass. Winks. It was a good-looking ball for Decordova-Reid, but goal kicking with the opening goal. And there was so much room for him, but he used it superbly. And it's all the way back to Vigouroux once again. Now Burgess. And Fatawu closing him down. Daka finding Fatawu again. Swansea at full stretch here. Fatawu, though, sees his shot blocked. Ricardo Pereira. James cleared initially, but it was Cameron Burgess here who has really played into a difficult area by his goalkeeper. Fatawu closed him down. Daka did well to go back towards Fatawu, but eventually Burgess was able. Now Eom, and that's a good ball. Timon nearly caught out Stalazic at the near post. It's a smart save. Gonzalo Franco was the player of the year here last season, but he was left out by Alan Sheehan for the recent draw with Millwall, but returned to score. And Blackburn, here's an opportunity now for Cullen. Cullen with the low shot, which is deflected. Liam Cullen will often just drift out towards the edge of the penalty area to try and deliver shots. Monga, Daka and Fatawu in the middle, but Monga with a terrific run, and he was going for goal, but it took a deflection. It's a corner, but it's another indication of the burgeoning talent of Jeremy Monga. Inside Cabango. Free kick for Leicester. And that's a good delivery towards Fass, and the header is wide. Well, without Fass scored on the opening day, it was Eon away from Ricardo Pereira, and the cross is cleared away superbly by Vestergaard. Stamanik, that's a good ball, but the flag is up against Ronaldo. Leicester City 1. And if Timon whips this ball in with the left foot, there could be one or two fun and games, but in the end it's Eon with the right into that near post, and it reared up off Burgess. Defenders involved. Cabango with the move towards that near post. Not sure he got a touch, but it was Daka in the end. Ricardo Pereira riding that challenge from Franco. Here is Monga in a central area, but the shot too close to Vigouroux. But you can sense the anxiety within the Swansea back four every time Jeremy Monga gets on the ball. Now Kabongo, Key, Ronaldo. That's an excellent ball to find him, and Stalazic makes a very sharp save to keep out Vopotnik. For Leicester City, really good vision by Key to find Ronaldo, and Vopotnik has been waiting for that sort of opportunity all day. But Stalazic just throwing up an arm to keep it out. Timon in the end playing it through the wall, but it doesn't come off. Ian then firing the shot, which is comfortable for Stalazic. Stamanic, and it's Galbraith chasing that, challenged by Valfas. It's a penalty. Well, Leicester can't believe it. Ethan Galbraith with an instant dividend after stepping off the bench. David Webb had no doubts at all. Ricardo Pereira, the captain, leading the protests. And on first viewing, it was a challenge that Valfas didn't really have to make. Galbraith in pursuit. Fass came steaming across. That ball was going out of play. But was there contact with Galbraith? Or did Fass play the ball off Galbraith? Well, it was a sizable one for Swansea. Ida scores! Adam Ida among the goals once again in the Championship. His first for Swansea. And Leicester City, who led for so long, have been pegged back, and are they heading for yet another draw? Very confident penalty. Stalazic heading the wrong way, and the home fans in much better voice now. Timon slightly behind Galbraith. James, Pereira, James. He was caught there by Inusa, but play continues. Daka comes in field. Oh! Fatawu with a brilliant goal. Abdul Fatawu with another moment to remember for Leicester City. And if that's the end of their run of draws, it's happened in spectacular fashion. Fatawu, once again, rather like James in the first half, shown the route inside. And then unleashing a shot which left Figueroa grasping at thin air. His third goal of the season. And a player who was really effective in the Championship 2 years ago. Showing his value to Leicester City once again. Galbraith. Always giving the ball away. And Fatawu going for it! Off the crossbar! Figueroa's lost in the goal. And it's headed towards goal by Daka. And Figueroa with a brilliant save. Well, that was extraordinary. Patson Daka denied. Gathering the ball close to halfway, spotting Figueroa off his line. And it clattered off the crossbar. Daka was first to it. And that header forcing a quite superb save from Figueroa. I don't think he got a touch on that. No, he didn't. But he certainly Wednesday comes up with another one here. Figueroa got a hand to it. In the end, it struck Inusa. It was an inadvertent assist from the Swansea midfielder to loop it high into the area. And Vestergaard well placed to nod the ball in. And now Leicester can make their changes. James, who scored the first goal, makes way for Sumare. And Monga, who has had a terrific afternoon, is replaced by Carranza. And Carranza on loan from Feyenoord. With Leicester now with a